How's it going, guys? Sean with SAG Apiaries, and today we got another cutout. We got some bees up here in the corner. This is a wood deck, and underneath it's finished with lath and stucco. We're going to go ahead and cut out right there where we think the bees are. We'll go ahead and get them out. So let's jump into it. Alright, so we're going to start cutting out and see what we got. So I'm editing this video and I realized that I'm missing a lot of footage because I had some issues with my phone, and that we need something to fill in here so everybody knows what's going on. So we cut open this ceiling. It was wire, lath, and stucco, and we got to the bees colony and realized that it was pretty big. There was a lot of comb. The bees had been there for a while. So we started taking out the comb piece by piece, and the bees were just going everywhere and just not cooperating too well. I hunted for the queen for probably over an hour while we took all the comb out. I never found the queen, and then we saw a swarm hanging in a palm tree right next to the porch. So I assumed that the queen had flew up there, so we got our ladder out and I went up and I cut the palm tree branch down and shook her into a box. Now, I never put eyes on the queen except for once. I did see her once when we were moving some comb, but I didn't get to catch her. She was hauling butt. But after that, I never saw the queen again, so I wasn't sure if she was in the box. The bees were kind of acting like she was in the box, but it was getting late. It was almost dark, so the bees were just happy to have somewhere to go. So most of the bees went in the box, which is the box that you're going to see in the video here. So we assumed that we had the queen. So that'll lead us into the next part of the video that you're gonna see, and that's us inspecting the hive the next day. So we did the removal on a Saturday, and then Sunday we went back, started the repair of the ceiling, waited for the stucco to dry a little bit. While we were waiting for the stucco to dry, we went to the bee yard and inspected the hive to see what we saw. So I hope you guys understand, and I hope you enjoy, and it's just part of doing live cutouts. And I didn't know that I lost the footage because I was covered in honey and I didn't check my camera. So all right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and crack this hive open and check in there, see if there's a queen or any sign of a queen or queen cells or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get in them. I'm working this frame a little bit. Some drones in here, but not too many. Go ahead and they're obviously on this frame real heavy. See a couple drones. Big old fat drones. A couple ladies with some pollen on their legs here. And their baskets. These two are comb. This is 2 frames with comb from the cutout. So they got it stuck to the frame already. It's looking pretty good. They're drawing some out. All this comb had a bunch of fresh eggs in it, so they could make a queen cell if they needed to. Looking, I don't see a queen there.
Well, 4 queen cells, so that's a good
Yeah,
sign.
no queen cells.
So far.
This one also is stuck to the frame pretty good. Oh yeah. Sorry about our peacocks here. We got them running around wild around here, so that's what you're hearing in the background. Same thing, no queen cells, but I don't see her. I did see her once during the cutout, and she is a fairly large queen, so she shouldn't be too hard to spot, but no telling where she's at. If we didn't get her, I would think there'd be some queen cells starting already. A lot of bees just running around in the box, so I mean she could be on the sidewall or something like that, but I would think she'd be on this comb. You never know. Probably underneath a lot of these bees or something along that line.
I think they have their butt stuck down in there.
When we did the cutout, she has a really good pattern, so I mean she fills every open cell she can, so I'm hoping we got her because she seems to be a pretty good queen.
That's far, they seem to be a little more receptive than they were the other night.
Yeah. Yeah, the other night they were a little testy. Today they seem to be pretty good. That's why I have my suit on, because I was prepared. They got me quite a few times the other night. Yeah, I don't see her, but I don't see any queen cells. So, and I know for a fact we put quite a few eggs in here. So, I'm just gonna go off the limb here and say that there's a good chance she's in here somewhere.
I agree. Let's close it up.
Yep. We're gonna go ahead and close it up so we don't bother them too much. We don't want her to think that she needs to leave. So thanks for watching. If you'd like to comment and let me know what you think of my videos so far. I'm trying to up my game a little bit, trying to get more on a regular schedule. It's hard, you know, with the beekeeper life and doing cutouts and working a full-time job and having a family and all that. So I appreciate everybody that does watch my videos. I understand that if I become more committed and put out more videos on a regular basis, that it'll be better. So that's what I'm trying to do. So just bear with me for a little bit. I'm trying to get better gear. I'm trying to get better focused on this YouTube thing. I'm new, not really familiar with how everything works, and I'm new to beekeeping, really. I mean, this is our first spring as beekeepers. I've tried to do as much research as I can, but every day something still kind of boggles me a little bit. And I'm trying to learn YouTube and beekeeping and keep my family life together and all that. So please bear with me and understand that I'm doing my best. And if you guys have any comments or any concerns or anything like that, just leave a comment and let me know. And I would love some feedback. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. Let me know what I'm doing right. Let me know what I can talk to you guys about. I'm new, but you know, maybe I can answer somebody that's a little bit newer than me's question, you know, or maybe I have the resources to find the answer for you. You know, I'm part of the Palm Beach County Beekeepers Association. We have meetings the first Friday of every month. So if you guys are local to me and you want to check that out, it's at Pine Jog Elementary School in West Palm Beach. The first Friday of every month at 7 o'clock. They have great speakers, and I learn something new every time I go. Plus, there's a huge group of beekeepers that love to help out and answer questions, and South Florida Bee Supplies is usually there with some stuff that you can buy if you need anything. So yeah, just give it a shot and let me know what you think.